we have become busier, but we are doing less. And most of the reason why, or part of the reason why we are doing less, is because of social media distractions. So they have become distractions because we still view social media as some kind of thing that we go to when we have nothing else to do, like when we're finished living in the real world, or when after work or during lunch break. That's when we incorporate or we go on social media. So even during work time, people will try to even go on social media. So what that means is that we are not using social media as part of our everyday day-to-day lives, in the sense that we only view social media as something that we do outside of work. And I can understand there are some workplaces where it's difficult to incorporate social media into the day-to-day running of the place or the company. But because of that, it then becomes a distraction. But if we could incorporate it into what we do, then it will become less of a distraction, but more of a tool that aids the work that we do. We need to bear in mind that social media is the current state of the internet. What that means is that social media is what the internet is today. All we need to do is remember that a few years ago, less than 20 years ago, social media did not exist. Not only did it not exist, but the internet was mainly static web pages, and those static web pages have evolved into fully interactive pages with links that you can click on and all that. And most importantly, they've incorporated video and audio. And we've seen the rise of YouTube. We've seen the rise of video streaming on more social media sites. And so social media is getting to be accepted more as a way to communicate. So it's a way, we can look at it as a place where there is more people now than are watching television. So even advertisers are turning to social media to advertise, because that's where the people are. So I'd like to say that social media is actually just people, and where there are people, there is work. People are working, and there is a market. People are trying to sell to each other, even on social media now, because that's where the attention is. So I think we've become busier with social media, but because we're not using it correctly, it has become a distraction instead of a tool that we can use to enhance our daily lives.